Hello everyone, I'm Sheikh Khajabi and I have successfully completed the Task-1 in Data Science and Business Analytics internship at the Spark Foundation. So the Task-1 is related to prediction using supervised ML. Before going deeper into the concept, I would like to say some points about supervised ML. Supervised ML is a subcategory of machine learning and artificial intelligence. It is defined by its use of labeled data sets to train the algorithm, that is, to classify or predict the outcomes accurately. Now, depending upon the supervised machine learning, we are going to predict the percentage of the student based on the number of study hours. So this is a basically dependent or can be obtained by the linear regression task as it involves only two variables. And linear regression is used to predict the value of the variable based on the value of the another variable. Also, we can simply say that as it depends on the another variable, here the student hours is given. We need to find out the percentage of the student depending upon the hours that are already given. So I have used the data set that is given over here and have designed a code in order to predict the percentage of a student. So over here, at the starting of the code, I have imported a NumPy, Pandas, Matplotlib, and all other libraries. And I have imported the data set also. I have also displayed the head and the tail of the data from the data set, data info, and also I'm checking whether is there any null values or not. And it also specifying the data type. Data shape is also specified. I also describe the data, that is all the data is once described. I describe the columns of it. I rename the columns of the data over here. And also I have imported the necessary libraries for data visualization as it is necessary to visualize the data that we are working on it. I have created a bar plot to be a better graphical representation of the data that we are working with. Hours versus a scores bar plot. So number of hours studied and scores received based upon if it is 1 hour, it's 20%. If it is like that, so I have represented a bar plot. Then I have prepared the data by assigning the values to the X and Y. After that, I'm splitting the data into training set and test data with the help of a Skykit learn method. And I went for the training the algorithm to the model by using the linear regression. As already mentioned, it is used to predict the value of variable based on the value of another variable. That means I am preferring the value of mm, the student percentage and the hours the student has been kept as X train and Y train. And the model is trained successfully. I have been preferred for the linear model. mm, Coefficient and linear model interceptor. The plotting line, it represents the whole mm, training data is, it represents that the training data, how it is arranged. And the training data is a positive linear relation. So it is now time to predict the values. As it is linear, there can be no not uniform changes. So we predict or we move forward to predict the values. In predicting the values and comparing the model predictions, LR underscore model predict X text. I have predicted the values. These are the predicted values. Depending upon that, now I am finding out the hours studied and predicted score. For example, I have taken the hours studied as 9.25 hours per day. Then the score that a student may get is 93.69. Also, I have checked the mean absolute error for our trained algorithm. There is only this 4.18 mean absolute error that we obtain from it. That's it. Thank you.